Around. Yesterday was a great team effort. Everyone involved. Do that again this afternoon. Spread that offense around.
Shea looking for a target. He's being shadowed by Christensen. Fired up high to Jack St. Ivany. He lets that go, and it's deflected just wide by Koivunen. St. Ivany pounces on it. A redirect. Puck is loose, and they score. Koivunen on the doorstep. And a minute 50 seconds into the game, it's Pittsburgh who strikes first.
Together in the American Hockey League, and Ivany has 41 games, Shea has 110, and they work the zone here. They do a good job with movement around, and then the decision to get the puck to the net right here. You can see that one deflection. That's why that came off, as Kindel got his stick on it. That's why Greaves could not control that rebound, and there's Koivunen on the back step.
Sillinger shielding it, funnels one in for Voronkov. Voronkov, the bank pass to Werenski. Throw to the slot, tipped Heinen right there, digging for it, loose, and just jammed away from Voronkov. Matejchuk fires, he scores! Denton Matejchuk! Goals in back-to-back games, and we're tied up at
1. 9th of the season. And great play down to Voronkov. That's a set play as he gets position on that puck, and then they work from low to high. And after this play by Heinen, Matejchuk's going to jump on that puck that's up for grabs and just throws it towards the net. Look at that traffic in front of Shilovs, and it looks like Voronkov's going to touch that out high. And he's going to get the goal here. It looked like Matejchuk, but I think...
Dmitry Voronkov. Well, they'll announce Matejchuk, but as you saw, it looked like a tip for Voronkov. Here comes Adam Fantilli. Closing on in, got a chance. Shot that rebound, score! Mason Marchment! Bang, bang, it's 2-1 Columbus!
Starts in their own end for the Blue Jackets. Great job on the wall to get it to speed. And Fantilli with all the jump here today. He attacks the net, and Mason Marchment cleans it up. It's a smart play by Marchment to come in there on the backside. Kindel can't find him, and he just puts it past Shilovs, so the Jackets now have the lead.
And it's been the best in the league since mid-December. They got a 2-on-1 short-handed at Charlie Coyle with Matejchuk. Here he is, denied by Shilovs. Kirill Marchenko waiting behind his back. Denton Matejchuk, a drive blocked by Lazar. Comes to Werenski. Pass down low, score! Kirill Marchenko! And the Jackets have a 3-1 lead in the first.
Well, this line for the Penguins wanted to get off the ice, and I think Denton Matejchuk, Zach Werenski, and that man Marchenko identified it. Great entry here as they get into the zone, and Matejchuk, see how he creeps in to the top of the circles, much like Zach Werenski. Marchenko identified it. Great entry here as they get into the zone, and Matejchuk, see how he creeps in to the top of the circles, much like Zach Werenski. He's going to pick up an assist on this goal. He's already got one on the afternoon, and then what a heads-up play by Zach Werenski. Everyone in the world thought Zach Werenski was going to pass that puck, but Marchenko seats out that side and early, killing plays and getting out and getting up in the ice and driving pucks deep. That's how the Blue Jackets want to play. They need to continue that here in this second period. Yesterday was an excellent second period for this team.
Leading all players in the first by far. Jenner wraps it around for Werenski. Werenski, stick handles. Now he lets it go and scores! Zach Werenski! Finds the lane and shoots it right into the back of the net. It's 4-1.
Crosby's trying to play defense on him up high. Zach Werenski does a little shake, a little hesitation, and then with his head up, he just flexes that stick. And you can see through traffic, right through Shilovs. Great job in front by Coyle and Jenner, and it's all stacked up. But Werenski finds a way to sift this right through.
As the Penguins go D to D. Mantha to Brazo. Hard shot on net off the glove of Jet Greaves. Brazo, nice move, gets a chance, and that's stopped by Greaves. Back to Mantha, drive, and that's blocked.
That sequence, it was a save off the mask for Jet Greaves right there.
4 minutes to go in the second period. Lone goal of the second, Zach Werenski made it 4-1. Novak fires, great save by Greaves.
Unfortunately, he passed away suddenly a few years ago. Played the game hard.
Look out, Acciari shoots and scores. Noel Acciari. Jackets couldn't get it out, and Acciari has made it 4-2.
Interesting, during that TV timeout, Dan Muse, the head coach, pulled that group together on the board here in the second period for the Penguins. You can see, Werenski just tries to make a play to the middle. It looks like it's all under the control there, but as that puck gets to the blue line, the Penguins make them pay. It's a turnover, and it's a one-on-one with Greaves and Acciari. Just a chip play, chip and slash through the zone is what they want to do. Keep it out of the middle of the ice and count numbers. You know, you don't want to get caught with two white jerseys in front of you, and good awareness by Kindel to see that. But even better by Jet Greaves.
Penguins win a battle, it's recover. Now a drive, they score. Tommy Novak on the power play, and we've got a one-goal game in Columbus.
That's a quick strike from the middle of the ice by the Pittsburgh Penguins, and center here this afternoon. And he's going to get into position. And as that puck's turned over, you can see he's in position up high there. And that is a laser top shelf. He's all alone. Everyone's down low with the Blue Jackets trying to win that puck off of the faceoff.
Sails past Crosby at the point. It's Wotherspoon to Carlson. Carlson delays, dangles, past Henry, shoots off the iron. That close to a tie game. Carlson keeps it alive for Pittsburgh to Rakell. Centering pass off of Russ. Jumps in behind after the puck. The Penguins with Crosby. It's tied, denied. Sprawling save it looked like from Jet Greaves. Now Marchment, he shoots. Sheloves makes the stop. Bounces down toward Fantilli. Turns into the forehand. Sails one in, loose in front. Olivier is robbed by Sheloves. His best save of the game right there. Turning the blade was Marchment. Puck tumbles deep behind the Penguins goal. Some pressure from Marchenko. Mason Marchment swoops in. Gets a piece of it, jams it up high. Matejchuk is shot. That was tips up. Rebound, Marchenko! And getting enough of it with Sheloves. A tip in from Rust. Striding back Werenski. Fired around. Held in by Carlson. Erik Karlsson shoots. Deflection. Puck is loose. The pass goes out the other side. 20 to go. Karlsson to Sidney Crosby. Defended by Werenski. Crosby down low. Rakell, he scores! With 12.8 to go in the third. Rickard Rakell makes it 4-4.
The puck movement of the Pittsburgh Penguins here, and it's back to Crosby. That's about the fifth time in this sequence, and as he goes down low, look who's all alone. And Rakell has had a number of chances here this afternoon. He has not had a good shot on net. And this one, he is all alone in the middle of the ice, as that's a quick, hard pass by Crosby down low. And keep an eye here on Jet Greaves as he's just trying to track that puck.
Jet Greaves is going to catch it at the buzzer. 3 unanswered goals for the Penguins, 4-4 after 60 minutes.
Doesn't matter now, 3-on-3 time. Let's see what they got.
Adam Fantilli got the overtime winner last time we saw OT hockey. That was against the Anaheim Ducks, one of those 3. Tommy Novak took the contact and pokes it back to Chinakhov. And goes forward for Karlsson. They make the change, and Crosby's got a chance. He's in on goal, and he scores! Sidney Crosby in overtime. The Penguins come all the way back, and they win it 5-4 tonight in Columbus.
The bench is still here. The coaches have gone, but they're waiting to see if this is offside. And you can see that line change. Karlsson puts the puck onside. Here comes Crosby off the bench. That play's onside. Crosby gets on. You see Coyle was going for the change, and it was a quick play, a set play by the coaching staff of the Pittsburgh Penguins.